imagine a Nigeria feeding all this nonsense to this task force? Can a Ghanaian do this in Nigeria? I'm asking you. Can a Ghanaian do this in Nigeria? Task force. What happened to Bosa? What happened to my? Can't you massage this guy over there? If you cannot do your job, let's change you. The youth are looking for some job to do.
Ghanaians have had enough of Nigerians. So, guys, you won't believe what this Nigerian guy did. Some Nigerians get mind though, guys. Let's take a look at this video, and please, at the end of it, kindly drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's watch.
Now, let's dig inside. This Nigerian bolabe who looks like mortuary attendant who came to Ghana and is doing retail. Ladies and gentlemen, in Ghana retail marketing, we have something we call levy. Ever since this Nigerian bolabe started doing this petty trade in Ghana, he have never paid such a levy before. Ladies and gentlemen, now the levy task force in Ghana confront him peacefully and demanded or asked him to pay levy, which is 105. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy arrogantly said no. No. Then, if he have been in Ghana, he haven't heard anything called such levy before. So now he owes the constitution. So he want to interpret the constitution to us Ghanaians. Ladies and gentlemen, the task force spoke with him peacefully and let him or educate him that no, you supposed pay. He said, on the levy. He said, for here, he not go pay any levy unless they go pay. That are his words. That are his words. And the people said, if such will be the case, we go carry your goose. Go. He said, for here, then one person go die for here. Ladies and gentlemen, the levy people stood on their grounds and took his goose. Ladies and gentlemen, he now threatened Ghanaians that if he get back to Nigeria, every Ghanaian he will meet, whether innocent or not innocent, he will deal with such Ghanaian. Ladies and gentlemen, and as a next president, I am calling on the authorities to arrest this Nigerian bolabe now. But before that, let's go and watch the video as he was having one-on-one or confrontation with the task force. Drop the video.
Tell the machine. Go away. But move around, Mala. Okay, go away.
Are you paying off?
Yeah, I don't have it. So if you pay me today, if not tomorrow, I'll pay it. Or even if I will do it.
But you are not paying. Tell the machine to you want just switch for us on you.
Okay, you can force on no problem. But I don't. You haven't told me before. I haven't heard before. Understand? So me, I haven't heard before. So I don't know about it.
You give us 105.
Sir, I don't have it. I haven't said it now. Only what I have here now is this.
You take your staff to office.
I go office, sir.
You are taking it to office.
They will keep me from here, brother. They will bury me from here. But I know they go in the office. I don't know what they talk. They never told me that before. So if they tell me today, like tomorrow, here, I will say, I will
tell you something. You are not even making attempt that maybe you are making attempt to pay something.
I don't have the money.
Making attempt to pay something.
Understand?
You are telling us that you will not pay.
I understand, sir.
You are telling that you will not pay.
I understand I will pay. I will pay, but I don't have the money now. Una they see what they gonna do to my market, Abi. Una they see what they do to me, Abi. I promise you now. I swear. I promise you now. I promise you now. Where? Any day when I can come back from Nigeria, I see una. I swear to God. I swear by God. Any day when I can come back, see anybody who be Ghana person. I swear. I just come back from Nigeria first. But I see what they do to me, I go do back. Whether na innocent person or whether na whatever, I don't send, I go do back.
Look at all these. Just imagine a foreigner. Just imagine a Nigerian.
What was you mean?
Feeding all this nonsense to this task force. Can a Ghanaian do this in Nigeria? I'm asking you. Can a Ghanaian do this in Nigeria? Task force. What happened to Bosa? What happened to massage? Can't you massage this guy over there? If you cannot do your job, let's change you. The youth are looking for some job to do. Yes. See. Power to the Yash.
This nigga, you know, them the right people for the work of workers needed. So, this nigga. So as them call him, the call go to him, the call go into himself. You get bad man. See, I tell the poster. You get poster. If you get the kidnap people, like this nigga, them they kidnap people. This number right too. This nigga, them they kidnap people. The same thing now. The 717. So it's got to just your boss number. Meanwhile, if the phone be your hand. Yo, hey, bro, make somebody call the number again. Every number now. You call your boss, make your boss come here right now. If your boss no come, we call your boss.
What was you mean?
You can call your boss. You dey take it to police station. That one they no doubt. Call your boss now right now. They kidnap people. Why you? Where you work for? I said where you work for.
My people, everywhere, good Nigerians.
What was you mean?
Nigerians has done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this Nigerian Bolabed,
what was you mean?
who has been going around all over Ghana, and he has been pasting posters, and also he has been written on the wall saying job vacancy, ladies and gentlemen, not knowing this guy don't have any job for Ghanaians. What they does is that it's a means of kidnapping, ladies and gentlemen. This thing has been going on all over Ghana. Now, the whole in the voter region, you monitor. Every day they ask, who has been doing this? Who has been written on the wall? Job vacancy. They put themselves together and start monitoring. Ladies and gentlemen, only notice to arrest this Nigerian Bolabed who looks like mortuary attendant.
What was you mean?
Job for Ghanaians. And the telephone number, this idiot has been writing on the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, when the youths decided to call, the number or the phone was inside his back. Ladies and gentlemen, here the whole youth say here for here. Though they massage him small.
What was you mean?
And they asked him to call his associate. He now phoned one or two people. So the Nyash News and the Nyash president, we are still following the case. Yes. Still power to the Nyash. So public, you should be very careful when you see such posters and you are going there following for work or for job. They are not genuine and they are not real. Yes. Run them.
Waka up and down, looking for ghetto where they are smoking weed. I know one cigar. Bobby, that guy was smoking cigar. Why didn't you hear cigar?
That smell.
You don't like jot. You get choice of smoke.
If I inhale that one, I will just collapse.
So what you want now, Igbo? How did you know the correct one? How you go take
You tell me say they get correct one.
You are mad.
They miss.
No, because Namita is saying you go here. Namita say they smoke the hungry you.
The baby won't inhale it.
Baby, if you be saying your past life, you be junkie. Because how you go inhale where they smoke
What's
you?
my past life?
Now because since I know you know they like all this smoke. How come all of a sudden now? So this whole place we don't waka. If lesson for carnation now we will get this by this time. Do you know the time? Keep quiet and watch how everywhere is calm. See.
My people, everywhere good. Now let's dig into this video inside. So this lovely Ghanaian sister who is married to a Nigerian.
I will be translating for this matter.
Although they are doing well and they are doing fine, shooting content together and doing all sort of things on the media. Ladies and gentlemen, now our Ghanaian sister is pregnant with a Nigerian man. Ladies and gentlemen, in the evening, now the Nigerian man's son or baby in the womb will now tell the mommy that he want to smoke Igbo. To go and look for where they smoke Igbo so that the mother can go and inhale the Igbo. Ladies and gentlemen, so as Nigerian man baby in the tummy, when they not born am yet, now they hail Igbo. As he dey womb, he dey inhale Igbo. Want to born this one. If they can't born this one, waiting. What of if they can't born this one? Waiting, he go dey inhale. Waiting, he go dey inhale. Yes. If we dey warn you people, you say una no go hear. Now, Pikin, they now want they inhale Igbo. You want inhale Igbo? Yes. Still. Power to the yash. Yes. What them?
That bad name that Nigerians have built, it be like say they are okay where they are, because I don't see the reason why every day we'll come out and be talking, but you guys don't want to change your bad character. Can you imagine what these people are doing in Ghana? I'm not talking about the lady that was craving for, is it to smell, what is it called? All those smoke that they do. Yes, I'm not talking about her. That one is normal pregnancy craving. But can you imagine a baby that wants to start perceiving those kind of things? What would the person become? Keep that one aside. But I'm talking about that guy that was posting all those posters on the wall. So if you remember, most of the kidnapping activities that have been happening, not just in Ghana, but even in Nigeria, all those people posting posters on the wall, telling you that they have jobs, blah, 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 and all. They are the ones that are having kidnapping people. So that's another way people use to kidnap people, because they will lie to you about the job. When you go, they will bundle you and start requesting for a ransom. That's just what I know. Well, then, you guys really have to be careful, especially when you see posters like that. They are fake, guys. And just to let you know, it's not only done in Nigeria. They have carried their wahala from Nigeria and come to Ghana. So beware of this trick, okay, guys? Now the room is open for you to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Do also like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many as out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you guys always. Bye-bye.